As I reflect on my experience as a leader over the years, I've concluded that a high percentage of problems result from faulty communication and faulty assumptions. Even in the Bible, in the Old Testament, the nation of Israel, when they were going into the Promised Land, a few of the tribes, to thank God, actually built a memorial to Him. They were thanking God, but the other tribes thought that they were worshiping an idol. They were furious. They confronted them, and it almost resulted in a civil war until they were able to iron the situation out. Also today, even as we work with each other, even in organizations, with all the different ways of communication that we have, there can be faulty communication and faulty assumptions. A key example of that is text messaging. And I've learned that with my employees, many of which are younger than me, that I don't always know the language. This caused me to put a poem together about texting that I'm going to read. Texting is an end way of talking today, an art form if done in the right way. It's better for facts than for feelings, for fun, not serious dealings. For what's intended for good can be misunderstood. Knowing the language is the #1 rule. If you don't, you can look like a fool. U is for you, and B is for B. BW, by the way, and because is BC. Y is for yes, N is for no. If you think why is a question, you'll experience woe. So if deciding if you will or you won't, before using the keyboard, my advice is that you don't. So I've learned that text messaging can either lead to some faulty assumptions and faulty communication, or it can be a help even in leading an organization. Remember Oliver Gospel Mission this time of the year? Now that the holidays are behind us, we're still operating 24/7 to help those in need.